Listen carefully, because one of the most powerful truths about human awareness is this: your level of calm determines how much of reality you can actually see. When you are calm, the mind opens. Your perception becomes wide, spacious, and clear. You notice details you missed before. You hear what people actually mean, not just how it sounds. You can track emotions, energy, intentions, not just the surface of a moment, but the deeper layers underneath it. Calm expands the mind's field of view, but when you are reactive, the opposite happens. Your perception collapses. The mind narrows down to one thing: the perceived threat. And the threat doesn't have to be physical. It can be someone's tone of voice, a disagreement, a piece of feedback, a situation you didn't expect, or even your own thoughts. The nervous system goes into survival mode, and suddenly you're no longer seeing the moment. You're seeing your fear inside the moment. That's why when you're reactive, you interrupt people. You assume meaning that isn't there. You take things personally. You miss important details, and you make decisions that don't reflect who you really are. Reactivity shrinks perception to the size of your emotion. And this isn't just something that happens inside your mind. It affects the people you interact with too. Think about moments when you call customer service to resolve a charge, clarify an issue, or fix a mistake on your account. If you speak aggressively, the representative becomes defensive, cautious, or distant. Their own perception narrows. They stop listening fully. The conversation becomes a struggle, and the problem becomes harder to solve. But when you speak calmly, their nervous system relaxes. They listen more clearly. They understand you better. They become more willing to help, more patient, more solution-oriented. Your calm expands their perception too. Calm does the opposite of reactivity. Calm returns you to awareness. It gives you space between what happens and how you respond. In that space, everything becomes clearer. Your thinking, your listening, your intuition, your understanding of others, your ability to see the full picture, not just the emotional fragment. There are conversations where calm completely transforms the outcome. Moments where someone is upset or giving you feedback or telling you something difficult. If you approach it with reactivity, you hear only attack. But if you approach it with calm, you hear information, clarity, truth, and sometimes even love that your ego was too loud to notice. Calm is not passive. Calm is not weakness. Calm is control of perception. It is the state where you can finally see yourself, see others, and see the moment without distortion. Because reactivity comes from survival, but calm comes from awareness. And the more aware you are, the more of reality you can truly perceive. If this message resonated with you, stay connected. Subscribe, follow, and share this with someone who needs it.